we are going to do a boxing. It's not an unboxing because we're going to put money in there. I did cheat. I put $40 of money, leftover money from last week in Kurt's birthday envelope, so it's $500. I'm so excited to see his face when he does this. I don't know, I put the box together. I don't know how these work, but we're gonna work it out together. We'll count it first. Got 1, 2, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 500. What a week. I mean day. It's only Tuesday. We had a long weekend. The weekend just gone, which turned into a 4-day weekend for me because poor Kurt was sick on Friday. So he's a little bit, I'm not upset, but everything's going that way. We'll start with these. He's a little bit upset. Well, not upset, just disappointed because Osh, we're going to the train museum in Peterborough, and he loves trains, so he's a bit disappointed that he didn't get to go. I didn't even know there was a train museum there, so I'm gonna see how much it is tonight and see when I can take him one weekend. That's not gonna work, is it? I thought I might be able to make it a bit quicker. Take him one weekend. It's only an hour and a half from here. So we can do that. I'll take him. That kid loves his trains, so he will love it. They also do like a nighttime light show. If you buy, I think from what I read quickly today at work, if you buy, you can buy it as like a deal ticket, so you can see the daytime thing that they have and then the nighttime light show. So the only problem with that is there's about 6 hours to kill between the daytime show. I might try and swap that out actually. The daytime show and the nighttime show. And I don't know what to do in Peterborough for 6 hours with a kid. Like if it was just me, I could just sit there. And yes, I could. I could just sit there scrolling on my phone, or I don't know, just sit. Kurt can't do that. He can't just sit. So I don't know. Might just have to do one day and one another time. Although I don't know about driving from Peterborough to here at night time with all the kangaroos and stuff, so I might just, I don't know, stay there the night somewhere. I'm sure there's a cabin park or something there. Is that on this side? It's hard to tell. No, it's not. Of course it's not. It's been hectic. Every Tuesday after a long weekend is just mayhem. I'll do this today because I've got time, and then tomorrow Kurt goes to his dad's and I'll do the other two, roll with it and the cash stuffing. I already got fuel today, so there's a little bit of rollover from that this week. And I see I'm not going. I'm a little bit disappointed, but you know, it is what it is. Corn is coming to Adelaide, but they've only given like a month's notice, or 2 months notice, sorry. That's just not enough time to save up to go and organise for Kurt to be somewhere. And of course, the night they play in Adelaide is the night I'm meant to pick Kurt up. And do you think Arsehat will have him for one more night so I can see my favourite band in the whole entire world? No, he will not. So you know what? I'm never doing him any favours anymore. But it's fine. I mean, it's fine. It's Kurt. He's not an inconvenience. It's his father that's an inconvenience. But it's okay. It's not enough time to save up to go anyway. I've got plans. As much as I would love to see them, it's just, it's not in the budget, and it's certainly not in a 2-month budget. So that's fine. Whatever. Alright, what have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's alright. There's only 7 left. Now how do we do this? Because that's got to be joined to that. So if I start joining them from that way, so they're at the end. This is going to be hard. I think I'm going to run out of room. I'll have to let them go that way and then bring them back and roll them up. Let's see how we go. Alright, I'm going to peel that off. Is it sticky on this side? Yes. Right. It's probably not going to be perfect, but you know, it's okay. Is that how it's meant to go? Or are you meant to like cover that gap up? I feel like that would be too thick then. Doesn't matter. Just make sure it's stuck. I was wondering when I could do this, and I thought, oh, I don't really have time to film it and do it next week because the other half is home. So I'll just do it now, and then it can sit in the cupboard. It can sit in the cupboard and be in hiding for a little while. Oh, that one's not very straight. Let's see that. Doesn't matter. Oh, is that going to be okay? I don't know if that's going to be okay. It's just going to have to be. There's no other choice. I think I'm going to just do this every year for Kurt. Maybe, I don't know. He's just hard to buy for. I'm sorry if you can see the top of my head. I'll try and line this up. Been seeing TikToks about that hurricane. Holy shit. Holy shit. And there's another one coming. Fucking poor buggers. Fuck that. That's all I gotta say about that. Fuck that. It looks like they show footage as they're walking around. It just looks like one of those TV shows where the world's ended and they're just walking. What the hell? And then those people, people on TikTok saying, you know, like the storm's coming and stuff. And people are commenting, telling them to get out, you know, like leave, you know, it's dangerous. And they're like, where are you meant to go? Fucking anywhere. Anywhere but there. Just drive. You've got kids and pets, but just get the fuck out of there. Grab your dog, your cat, whatever, put them in the car and hoof off. You might not be able to get a hotel or whatever if they're booked out, but being in your car or just somewhere that isn't there has got to be better than sitting somewhere watching your house fill up with water, or the wind fucking picks it up and takes it off and you're in it. No thanks. just get in the car and go. Stuff that. They're sticky. Oh, they're staticky too. They're going to be hard to put in the bin. Am I touching? Oh, we're on the floor. We're on the floor. The first $100 note is on the floor. Oh, we lost it. It's getting heavy on that end, so it's starting to pull. I don't know if these are meant to overlap over that part, but it's okay. Be a lot easier without nails too, I suspect. And the animals, like the wildlife, I don't know if they even know where they are, because like the surroundings have just changed so much. Like when you look at the TikToks, like some places that were once like, I don't know, wooded areas, I guess, it's just rocks. They wouldn't know where they were. I don't know how many like endangered animals they've got in that area, or some that are kind of close to it. I've got no idea, but absolutely a disaster. And that one went from right to left, and this new one that's coming looks like it's going left to right, but down, like it's just under where that other one went. Crazy. What else can I talk about? I don't know. What else can I talk about? I don't really know. Not much else has happened, really. Nothing funny's happened at work. Nothing shit's happened. Well, shit stuff's happened at work, but not really anything worth mentioning. This is getting a bit tedious now, having to pull these bits off. But we're close to the end. Get off me! That's going to give me the shits. Oh, I got new saucepans today. They came in the post. I ordered them. When did I order them? Last Thursday. I've got the Tefl brand ones, and they're good, but the non-stick stuff is starting to come off, and I'm pretty sure that's not good for you. And the fry pan, doesn't matter how much I clean it, it does not look clean. Like, it's dirty, and I don't know if it's just the way it's worn or the non-stick stuff is starting to kind of wear away. So I got stainless steel. Got the scan pan brand range. Got the impact. I don't know. Kind. I get all, if you're looking for good house deals, like house products and stuff, kitchenwarehouse.com here in Australia, they have really good deals. So does house.com.au. They have good deals too. I get all my good quality kitchen stuff from them. The set of pans that I got, they were just over $1,100, and I paid, I don't know, $470. That's a big difference, like $700 or something. Crazy. I don't even know if you can see that, sorry. Bringing it closer and closer to me. So I'm excited to use those. I guess I have to wash them first. Ooh, nearly lost the whole thing. That would be a disaster because I've got a feeling this stuff, once it sticks and you unstick it, it's no longer sticky. I'm going to cook tea tonight when we have chicken schnitzel. So I might, I've got a bit of hair in my face and it won't stay where I put it. I might clean the fry pan and the saucepans. Well, 2 of the saucepans that I want to use. And cook dinner with it. I'm excited. It's been a long time since I had stainless steel. The reason I don't have any stainless steel now is because I walked out on it. You know that story if you've seen that video. I don't know which one it is, but walked out on a fucking house full of my furniture. But it's okay. I've got better furniture now. What else can I talk about? Oh, the other night, fucking the other half riddled me with anxiety. Not his fault, but he's at work, so he's on the mine. And he's on day shift. Well, he was on day shift last week. And it's like clockwork, like he starts messaging me about, do I roll this up and then stick that on? What are these for? Are these for this? Oh, get off! Ah. Okay, are these for this? Like I stick them on there and then, I don't know, because I don't, I think that is what we're meant to do. Alright, I'll roll it up first and then it won't stay rolled up though, will it? Okay, that's what we're going to do. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's like clockwork, so he'll start messaging me nearly 5 o'clock because that's when he's back on the surface and in the work area and all that stuff. And I hadn't heard from him and it was getting to like 7 o'clock at night and I messaged him. I was like, are you okay? And how do I do this? Oh, okay. But they're squishy. Are they meant to be squishy? I don't know, we're just going to wing it. If it doesn't work, I've got double-sided tape. Gorilla double-sided tape. He'll never get it off. Yeah, so I hadn't heard from him. And it was getting kind of late. And then I still hadn't heard from him. I was like, oh no. And because if you've ever been in a shit relationship where they've given you the silent treatment for just nonsense, it takes a, how do I say it? It never goes away. Like you are always waiting to get that from somebody else. Does that make sense? Like I thought, oh, he's giving me the silent treatment and I'm going to have to fucking convince him that I haven't done whatever it is he thinks I've done. Or it's either that, he's found my replacement, or there's been an accident. Like just those 3 things. And I thought, well, how late do I stay up to wait and see if I get a phone call to say that, oh no, there's been an accident. And I thought, oh no, I'm sure he's not like that, just so you know, like, he doesn't give me the silent treatment over shit because he can communicate like an adult. We haven't had any issues, like, whatsoever. So, if I didn't have nails, this would be a lot easier. What they're saying? Yeah, so turns out he did send me a message and it just didn't come through. I guess it was just bad service. And then he went to sleep early, that's why, like, I'd sent him another message to see if he was okay, and there was nothing. It's when you're an anxious person or you've got like a trauma. Oh, how far down does that have to go? Kind of want that to stick up, don't we? About there, I guess. It's hard to unlearn things, if that might be a better way to put it. It's hard to unlearn things, but it was fine. Took me a long time to go to sleep. I took my, Kurt's going to lose his mind. I took my tablets to help me sleep because otherwise I just was not going to go to sleep. I was so anxious. Like, you know, what have I done? Like, I haven't, that's what it was like with my abusive ex. Yeah, he's getting shitty with you. It's like, what have I done? You know, I haven't done anything, I haven't been anywhere, I haven't spoken to anybody. That's what I was thinking, you know, I've only gone to work. Like, I haven't been anywhere or done anything or spoken to anyone, no one's been here. Like, you know, you just, you drive yourself crazy with that shit, and you do. So I took my tablet to help me sleep, and I went to sleep, and then I woke up and he replied, "Thank Christ for that." I said, "You got no fucking idea." Wasn't his fault though, so I didn't give him too much of a hard time. I guess this is how you do it, or you're meant to like weave it. Don't really know. But yeah, wasn't his fault. Technology. What else did I talk about? Not a lot. Oh, come on, we've got to be getting to the end soon. I hope you've been able to see this whole time. Not just looking at the table. Right, now that goes in there like that. Oh no, okay. And then that goes like that. Might just bend that a bit more. Oh, I broke it. It's okay. Like that. And that goes like that. I guess. I feel like those other bits are meant to come through. You get off. Christ. Oh, that will do, just like that. Where's the other one? That'll do. Alright, completely bust it. How's that? I think that'll work out okay. I don't want to pull it and unroll it because then I have to roll it back up. Put all this shit in the bin. Alright, that's it. That's all we're doing today. I will see you tomorrow night, afternoon, tomorrow sometime. Oh, it's gonna fuck me off. Alright, I will see you tomorrow. Roll with it and cash stuffing. I think that's it. Alright, yep. Alright, bye.